Hey everyone, this week, as promised, it's all about the knives. Jordy from FocusWorks here, and this week I got two fully functional knives put together, sharpened, everything. They are ready to take to the gathering, which I leave for tomorrow, so that's coming up somewhat quickly. So this week I've got lots of machining. I didn't narrate as much as I probably should have. It's mostly just machining. I was working crazy late days and just getting these ready for the gathering. So even though this is the road to blade, turns out I got prototypes for the gathering, which was kind of my best case scenario. So these will be there. Come and see me. Now, on with the show. Happy Monday, guys. As promised, this week I'm making knives. So first thing I'm going to do is make rough a blade out and heat treat it. Well, got all the tools I need, including some ridiculously small thread mills. Okay, so that is a number 256 thread mill. I'm going to have to do a little bit of research to figure out how to program that, because I have not worked with thread mills that are this small before. So I don't want to break it. It's worth like 150 bucks. Really expensive. So bunch of tools, and got my steel blanks. Piece of 154 cm showed up this morning. I'm going to make one blade in that. That probably won't be the final. The AEBL is probably going to be the final, but I'll have to test. It's just that the 154 cm is not that easy to get for me, so we will see about that. By every research I've done, this AEBL is probably a superior steel for the application, so we'll see. But I have a piece of the other, so why not make a couple blades out of that? Okay, let's get on with it. I need to set up the kitty behind me and then start machining. First thing we're going to do is make the fixture for holding the blade for the second side. So just making a real simple one. Start by probing it, and loading its position into the mill, and then we'll run the program on it. I got a couple tips for you guys who are machining out there, doing machining. Before we carry on too much further, the first are Mighty Bite Howlin grips. Okay, these are vise jaws. They fit in a standard 6-inch vise. They also make them for 4-inch vise and 8-inch vise, just your standard vices. And what they are is a hardened steel tooth here on the top. Right there, let me zoom in, see whether it'll focus. Oh, let's try in. There we go. So you've got a hardened steel tooth there. It's 60 thou high. Okay, and then your material sits down on it. That. Focus there. Okay, just like that. So what these teeth do is they dig into the side of the material and hold it like you wouldn't believe. They are unbelievable how hard they hold. Except for dovetails, this is the most secure holding method I've found yet. They're made by Mighty Bite. Mighty Bite has all the good stuff. So, if anyone from Mighty Bite is watching this and wants to send me something, I am always open for freebies. So, the other thing, for changing jaws in your vise, if you don't have a quick change system, which I don't yet, I'll just there. Do that. And I'll grab my Milwaukee cordless. If there's any Milwaukee guys out there, I'm always open for Milwaukee stuff too. Anyways, get a 3/4 inch socket, stick it in the end of your drill. I've got an adapter there. Use it, wind your jaws in and out. There you go. Simple. Instead of cranking and cranking and cranking and cranking, you can just run it out with a drill. Call it good. Okay, changing jaws is kind of boring, so I'm just going to do it without the camera on. See you in the next shot. That machine's really, really nice. Well, that would have worked fantastically if I had noticed that my tool path hadn't updated around my dowel pins, which was quite annoying on this one. I fixed it on the other one. It just finished in there just a second ago. So that is really annoying, but it's all sorted out. Should still work fine. I'll just have to be a little more careful when I'm setting it up. That's it. All right, off to heat treat. I'm over at my heat treat corner slash welding bench slash giant disaster, but it's cleaned up. So I've got there my even heat. I don't recall the model number. Got the nice touchscreen control though. And over here, got the foil and the blades. Got my heat treat instruction sheet info. So once I get these blades all bagged up in their foil. Hang on, I'm losing my mic here. Once I get them bagged up, I'll program the oven and get started. So we got when you're doing this, you want to have stainless steel foil. So it's basically foil, really thin sheet of stainless steel. So we'll peel it off here. You want to be careful that there's no holes in it. And then decide whether I can get two in there. Nope. And go. This way, I think. So the easiest way to cut this, I've found, is with a good pair of scissors. And you gotta be awfully careful because this stuff cuts like crazy. I have recently learned that they make foil bags, laser welded foil bags, specifically for doing this. So I will be getting some of those eventually. Alright, split that down the middle. This stuff is expensive too, so I'm gonna try and make it last. Fold that first fold over. Then I have found that a pair of these guys, they're sheet metal bending pliers. I can't remember what the technical name is, but they squeeze your seam very nicely. No whacking it with a hammer or anything silly like that. Just squeeze it along, fold it over again. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's sealed. Don't want any air getting in there. Air causes oxidation and just all kinds of problems when you are heat treating. Fold all the seams over. I almost cut myself there. Two folds for every seam to make it airtight. This is gonna get old really, really fast. Like, I'm already tired of making foil bags. Now, did I already say? If you know where to get them, leave a comment for me, please. Please leave a comment. Because this is going to be old the next time I do them. Okay, so 2 blades and bags. Got this is gonna get old really, really fast. Like, I'm already tired of making foil bags. Now, did I already say? If you know where to get them, leave a comment for me, please. Please leave a comment. Because this is going to be old the next time I do them. Okay, so 2 blades and bags. Got hey, we're down to 1 minute left. I'm just getting my gloves on, setting the camera up here while I wait, and then I get to go home in a bit because it is nearly 8. I should not have started so late in the day, but whatever. Too late now. Okay, let's flip you around so you can see in the cabinet, and you can see the blocks over here. These I'm gonna smoke because they have some clear coat on them. Okay. There we go. Whew. That is warm. Okay, let's open her up. Friday. I've been working like crazy trying to get this knife done for the gathering. So here, the handle. I got the handle and backspacer's done last night. I've got some other parts. Handle with an inlay. And then basically I'm building two knives. Hopefully I'll have them ready to take down with me. I leave on Wednesday morning, so that's whatever that is, 4 days from now. It's not 100% confident that I will make it with a knife. Going anyways. Find me there. Okay, on to the pocket clip. So last year or so, I've been getting into using soft jaws in my vices. I never really used them before. I never had the need, but if you need to grab something for a second operation, and you need things to line up, and you need it to be just perfect, soft jaws are the way to go. So there's some fancy soft jaw systems out there that I would love to get a hold of, but I just have the basic plain old soft jaws. I made a whole bunch of these a few weeks ago. Pretty easy to make, not much to them, so they just go in there and you bolt them in. Simple. If you're a machinist, or want to be a machinist or do anything, a Starrett number C604RE scale is the most versatile tool you will ever own. You can use it for everything. Everything. Stirring your coffee, deburring, measuring, scraping, picking gunk out of places, drawing straight lines, obviously. 6-inch ruler, scale, whatever you want to call it. That is the tool that I believe no machinist can live without. Right there. Okay, I need to go get a program, so I will be back in a... That, my friends, is that. Technically, this is bad form, putting it out on the end, but I didn't want to waste a whole set of soft jaws just for this, so yeah. It's what it is. I'm not sorry. I thought I'd show you something here. So this is a wait for that to focus. There. So it's the shape of this. Okay, see there's lots of stuff here that if it goes down in a pocket the same size, it will shift and locate itself. So I've designed this pocket here so that when you clamp this in, it just automatically goes to the right spot. So I've got the vise open a little bit here. You can see it slides around, so I'm going to just leave it all shoved all the way over to the side there. You can see as I tighten, I don't know whether you can see that, but it shifted itself into the perfect location. Well, that is one of the biggest advantages of soft jaws, right there. And then I've got this hole. This is how I typically program soft jaws. Wait for that to focus in. This hole here is my zero location. So the bottom of that, the bottom center of this hole is where the part is programmed from. Just a tip on using soft jaws. There. Let's stick the old probe back in. Oh, not that. End card, USB end. There, you want to see it change tools. I don't show this a lot. So, here we go. We're going to stick tool number 24, the probe in. And that is the slow tool change, because that probe is worth a bajillion dollars, so I'm very careful with it. Bajillion, I say. Yes, that is a word that I use. Is it a real word? I have no idea. Probably. The number of words that are in the English language probably is a real word with a dictionary definition and everything. Huh. I was planning to sand that, but you know what? I think I will. I like that. Focus. It's trying. Yeah, I'm just going to deburr that and call it good. I am pretty excited about that in general. So I'm going to make the other one, and then we can make the pivot, and then hard milling on the blades. I kind of stalling on that, but that's how we'll do it. So that's this week's show. Come find me at the gathering. I will have both prototype knives with me, as well as we got a whole bunch of flashlights and beads and some other stuff too. So should be a great time. Come find me, come see me, come talk to me. That's the whole point of being there, is to meet you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Come find me on Facebook and Instagram and my website. Links will be down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode and at the gathering.